Excellent. Back to the centre. And then directly up towards the ceiling, please. Okay, you comfortable there?
Yep.
Good. If you can just... Naturopathy is all about healing the body naturally. Here, I'm using iridology to help me analyse this patient. Different parts of the eye correspond to different parts of the body. It gives me hints as to what's going on inside. Yes, you're not in bad health at all. However, there is a little bit of acid building up in your system at the moment, so we'll need to talk to you a little bit about your diet. I really like the detective side of the job. Sam, I was wondering if you could tell me a little about this viral infection that you have.
Yeah, sure. I've had it about a week now, I think. Started when I went to the gym, did too much of a workout. Initially, I thought that's what the problem was. And then...
So have you been feeling fatigued with it?
Yeah, I've been feeling fatigued, definitely.
People tell me how they feel, their symptoms, and from there I narrow down what the problem is and guide them to the best course of action. You're dealing with people who are emotionally or physically ill, so a sense of empathy and compassion is very important. You can see the fibre structure is just a little bit narrowed or thinned there. That tells us about a slight weakness in your actual lung in that area. Around in the throat area you can see a little orange dot there and some cream surrounding that, and that cream is the lymphatic congestion that's showing up in that area. The little brown dot. My interest in naturopathy was sparked when I was working in the building industry. I consulted a natural therapist for work stress and found it so interesting that I changed careers. Oh, hi Jenny, how are you? How's your pregnancy going? You've been having a little trouble with morning sickness. Okay, look Jenny, one of the best things that we can suggest... A lot of my time is spent talking to people, whether it be on the phone or in the office. So in this line of work, you have to be a good communicator. Very, very safe to use. There are no side effects. One of the great rewards of this job is knowing that your advice will or has made a difference. We only use natural products in naturopathy, such as herbs and homeopathics, vitamins and minerals. After a consultation, we can mix a remedy right here in the clinic. Chrissy, I wonder if I could ask you to make up this herbal for me, please. For Sam Smith. It's 5 mils twice daily.
Okay, and would you like a 300ml bottle?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Part of my day is spent catching up on paperwork and researching new products. Then there's always ordering to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6 basket. Naturopathy tends to be a 9 to 5 job with a lot of clinics opening on Saturdays. If you're self-employed like myself, you can be more flexible and choose your own hours. You're always learning in this job. There's new products, research to read, and update seminars to go to.
If you're not feeling too well at the moment, can I suggest you call our number right now, 92211 882.
I also do a weekly talkback show, which helps me keep in touch with the community's health concerns. People who have trouble with wheat will often find after they've eaten it that they start to feel tired and lethargic. They'll often find that they get bloating of the abdomen. It's not unusual for naturopaths to offer a range of natural therapies. Anything from iridology to Reiki and remedial therapies may be included. I specialise in sclerology, which is the study of the white section of the eye. Not many people are qualified in this, so I jumped at the chance to learn it. Have a look at your palms, please. Now, this is not for fortune telling. I'm actually looking for lines running down the fingers themselves. You have very mild lines running down those fingers, but that will tell us about a problem. The main misconception about naturopathy is that anyone can call themselves a naturopath, but the truth is, this profession requires years of study and is quite complex. The holistic approach is based on the principle that by keeping the body and mind in balance, you can prevent sickness and disease. To get a feel for the industry, some people start out taking courses such as reflexology, aromatherapy, massage therapy, Reiki, acupuncture and acupressure, just to name a few. To become an accredited naturopath with one of the governing bodies, you'll need to have a diploma, advanced diploma or degree in naturopathy, applied science or natural medicine.
Sam, these are your prescription. Your herbal formula is 5 mils twice a day after food. 5 mils is a...
Naturopathy is a growing industry which is going from strength to strength. People are taking more interest in control of their well-being using a natural approach to healing. With great career prospects, it's definitely an industry to keep your eye on.